All right, so let's talk about this. Maryland man killed in no-knock SWAT raid was shot while asleep, family says. Montgomery County Police say Duncan Lemp confronted a SWAT team executing a search warrant on his family's house. His family says he was shot in bed. Oh my God. Lawyers for the family of a young Maryland man killed during an early morning police raid last week say officers opened fire on him while he was sleeping. The Montgomery County Police Department said Friday a 21-year-old Duncan Socrates Lemp was shot after he confronted officers executing a search warrant on his family's house in Potomac, Maryland, for alleged firearms offenses. But Lemp's family says the young man was asleep in his bed when police opened fire from outside the house, killing Lemp and wounding his girlfriend. The facts, as I understand them from witnesses, are incredibly concerning, Renee Sandler, an attorney for Lemp's family, told the Associated Press. Any attempt by the police to shift responsibility onto Duncan or his family, who were sleeping when the police fired shots into their home, was not supported by the facts, Lemp's family said in the statement released by Sandler. The Montgomery County Police said in a press release that a tactical unit executed a high-risk search warrant related to firearms offenses at Lemp's house at 4:30 in the fucking morning. 4:30 in the morning. Come on. Last Thursday, detectives were following up on a complaint from the public that Lemp from a complaint from the public. A complaint from the public. This is a red flag law case. What the fuck is a complaint from the public? What does that mean? Who the fuck is the public? Did a nondescript mass of individuals call the police? Okay. Though prohibited was let's read it again. Detectives were following up on a complaint from the public that Lemp, though prohibited, was in possession of firearms. The release continued. The Montgomery County Police claimed Lemp confronted the officers. The statement did not elaborate on the circumstances. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Confronted the officers at 4:30 in the fucking morning? Okay. The statement did not elaborate on the circumstances. Police said they were recovered 3 rifles and 2 handguns from the house. A friend of Lemp told ABC News that Lemp was a libertarian. Lemp's social media account showed an interest in cryptocurrency and guns. ABC News also reported that Lemp posted on militia forums, although Lemp's attorneys denied he was a militia member. The family is grieving the unimaginable loss of their loved one. Lemp's family said in its statement, "We will be investigating Duncan's death and will hold each and every person responsible for his death. We believe that the body camera footage and other forensic evidence from this event will support what Duncan's family already knows, that he was murdered." In a tweet Friday, the ACLU of Maryland demanded that the Montgomery Police Department release body cameras footage of the incident. Fuck the ACLU, okay? Because they have been in support of this red flag bullshit and all other types of limiting of free speech and everything else. Fuck the ACLU. Fuck them. Fuck them, okay? Maryland has a long history of controversial SWAT raids. I bet it does. In 2008, a Prince George's County Police Department SWAT team executed a botched narcotics raid on the house of a mayor of Berwyn Heights, Maryland, and shot his 2 black Labrador retrievers. That's laughable in comparison to a man getting killed. Public outrage over the debacle led to the state legislature to pass a 2009 requiring police departments to collect and report data on SWAT team deployments. Okay, the killing animals, right? Killing animals to get it done. Kill a person, nothing happens. Kill an animal, oh well, we got to pass a law. That data showed Maryland law enforcement conducted more than 8,000 SWAT team raids between 2010 and 2014. Resulting in 9 deaths. But the law expired in 2014, and legislators have yet to renew it. Funny how that works. Reason has covered the disastrous consequences of unnecessary hyper-militarized police raids for years. Last year, an Illinois family filed a lawsuit after a SWAT team shot a 12-year-old boy in a kneecap while executing a narcotics search warrant. In 2016, 2 Georgia counties paid a $3.6 million settlement to the family of a toddler who was maimed after officers on an anti-drug task force threw a flashbang grenade into his crib. God, this shit is horrible. In Lemp's last tweet, he wrote, "The Constitution is dead." Absolutely. Absolutely. This man is dead. This man is dead. And, well, I guess because the ACLU likes to beat up on the cops. Which, I mean, sometimes you have to do that. The cops are full of shit. Like in this time, they killed this guy. You know? And whoever made this uh, whoever this complaint from the public, whoever that is, they need to be figured out too. And they also need to be sued. Because I can guarantee you this is a red flag situation. Guaranteed. Somebody probably saw his tweets and stuff like that and then decided they was going to red flag him. And now he's dead. And he's not the first person to be killed during these red flag laws. He's not the first. And he won't be the last. Because the Constitution is dead. And just like my last video where I was talking about people celebrating the fucking police, making people go home. Fascism. That's what we're supporting here. Americans support fascism. America is a fascist state. It is what it is.